What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today I'm jumping into some Orcs Must Die Unchained. Although, unlike usual, this video is going to be voiced over because it's quite long. And cut out a few things that was going on in the background when I actually recorded it, like random dogs barking. But either way, this is going to be 45 levels or waves of the baths for the Eternal Damnation achievement with Stinkeye. I've been actually testing out a few characters just to see who works particularly well in Endless, who can hang and who can't. And for the most part, I'm actually surprised that a lot of characters work out really well here. There are some that are sort of designed for it, and some that really have a lot of issues. Characters like Stinkeye and Oziel and Ivy actually work really well for Endless, although Oziel's pretty much a given just because of the way that his damage works. Characters like Smolder, on the other hand, and Gabriella seem to have a lot of issues here. Either way, I will have the full details on the loadout in the description of the video. If you guys want to check it out or have any questions about it, feel free to let me know here. But basically, what I wanted to do was bring some traps that work really well against the majority of enemies here. And the ice vents were sort of a way to help to deal with the large groups of fire minions that come out. Now what I found so far is that fire elementals don't seem to take any bonus damage from ice or reduce the damage of fire. Although when they die, the firelings, I have not paid close attention to whether or not they do specifically. However, the fire ogres do have the increased ice damage taken and reduced damage from fire. I think they take about half damage from fire. I'm not sure what the bonus to frost damage is. I think it's somewhere around 50% too. So it's a pretty significant number. But the combination of fire enemies being relatively prevalent on this particular map is what makes it so that Smolder has a really hard time trying to get the Domination achievement here. But you know, that is what it is. She probably needs a few buffs overall to work well at high levels of play. Significantly, the biggest thing is probably that she just can't deal with bosses. And when you're playing in this, effectively, all of the heavy enemies have boss-like health and physics resistance, so you kind of really need to be able to pump out that DPS. And in addition to the fact that she really doesn't have any good AoE crowd control abilities, and her AoE damage is actually really not as high as I originally expected. You know, maybe this map just really doesn't work well for her because of the enemy layout, but I don't know. I'll probably see if I can get anything really interesting done. I'm sure she can 5-star a few maps. That's not the question. But actually getting up to wave 45 seems to be quite a challenge for her. But anyway, there's going to be a ton of Stinkeye here. I'm not going to go into his Weaver specifically, but I think the double Zephyr Totem Weaver is probably really nice here. And I actually realized a couple of interesting things here. When you place the Zephyr Totem and you get a second one up, there's a speed boost that happens when you cross over from the field of one Zephyr Totem and its buff is wearing off and into the field of another one. So the game seems to track the fact that they have two separate buffs. Either that or, you know, there's just like a really weird speed boost that you get when you exit it. And, you know, having two just gives you like this really interesting movement speed situation. In addition to significantly slowing the enemies and allowing you to effectively just hold a 3-second stun that you can use on enemies whenever you see fit, as long as you can get near the totem. Half the reason that I'm surviving here super well, especially what you'll see later on, is because I have a health siphon in both the Viscous tire that the enemies are pathing on, as well as the ice vents. So almost everything that walks over a single trap at any time just giving me health back, and that's really nice. For DPS, I really didn't choose too many things that boosted my damage up here, and I only have one other arcane trap, which is the bowling ball. So most of the damage from Stinkeye here is actually just raw and going to be boosted slightly by the arcane debuff from the bowling ball trap, in addition to the stunning accumulator, which is on the spike wall, and you'll see that come into effect a bit more, well, probably after about 20 minutes in, when the wave count starts getting significantly high. So that, combined with the stuns and the spike walls sort of triggering repeatedly, really gives you some really crazy DPS. I think at some point I was hitting for over 3 grand with each arcane anomaly, and taking the discounts, or I'm sorry, the cooldown bonuses for them, pulling a few seconds off the cooldown for it with the additional 1 second stun, really makes that move shine significantly. I think in a situation where enemies group up heavily and you can force them to sort of turn into a mass of like HP, the more targets you have to hit with the arcane anomaly, the better you'll do with that versus trying to do something like take 2 rat totems. Just because rat totems are good at taking out lower HP minions, but once you get into like the huge blocks of HP that you get with these really high level waves, mostly what you'll find is that you really just need high burst damage, and arcane anomaly is really the only tool that Stinkeye has that can deal with that. But I think that's really all I have to say about it for now. If you guys have any questions about the Endless Domination achievement, feel free to ask them. Let me know what you think of the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I will probably be looking at Endless Shark Island. I know I have a strat to 5-star that with pretty much no effort. I don't know if I want to try to get 45 waves on that though. We'll see next time. I'll probably start recording that over the weekend, and we'll see how soon it goes up. But either way, thanks as always, and I'll see you guys at the end.
I am so shield follow. Totem out. What a pleasant surprise! That looks nice.
An unstable rift is opening. Quick, destroy it.
Purple rain! No standing up to me now! I am so clever.
The boss minion has entered the battlefield. Boss minion defeated.
Not as big as me! Yeah. You before me. You before me. Watch the trap. Bring on the singularity! That goes there. 3, 2, 1. Purple pudding.
Will be protected.
I am so clever. I like surprises.
Maybe they ought to reach the rift.
No minions getting through this.
I protect.
I like surprises.
They will not pass.
No trespassing. You do not belong here. You will pay for this.
So,
The intruder.
hit harder, die harder, rock harder.
Trespasser.
You shall have.
Get gone. The rift will be protected.
This is so nice. That looks nice.
Beware, intruder.
I protect.
Looking good.
Beware, intruder.
I
I
protect.
am so clever.
They will not reach the rift.
They will not pass.
They be gone.
No. Yeah.
The rift will be protected.
Sentry totem coming right up.
They will not reach the rift.
Yeah. Oh. Ha. Maybe over here. That looks nice.
Watch out! An unstable rift is opening. Get to it and destroy it.
Oh,
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift. And there was much rejoicing.
They've summoned a boss minion.
That looks nice.
The boss minion is down.
Maybe over here. Vermillion's getting through this. Bring on the singular. Pew, pew. Three, two, one. Bring on the singularity.
Our barricades are under attack.
Africa, you're out of mana.
barricades are under attack!
Death before geometry! Oh!
Our barricades are under attack! Our barricades are under attack! Our barricades are under attack!
I guard the reef.
Our barricades are under attack!
Totem out! Purple rain! 3, 2, 1, pop! Bring up the singularity! totem coming right up.
Our barricades are under attack! Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades!
That goes there. No minions getting through this.
Our barricades are under attack!
I may have a few life regrets.
They've destroyed our barricades! Our barricades are under attack! Step away from the barricades! They're taking damage! Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades!
Bring on the singularity!
Our barricades are under attack! Our barricades are under attack! Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades! Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades! They've destroyed our barricades! They've destroyed our barricades!
Bring on the singularity!
Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades! Our barricades are under attack!
Why didn't I look?
They've destroyed our barricades! Our barricades are under attack!
Ouchies! That looks nice. Purple pudding. Sentry totem coming right. Beautiful pass. Bring on the singular. Hurts more than I thought it would. Purple pudding.
Enemies at the rift!
That goes there.
Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades! Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades!
Ta-da!
Our barricades are under attack! They've destroyed our barricades!
Might I suggest not standing in front of the door? That looks nice. Why didn't I learn about healing totems? Three, two, one.
Our barricades are under attack!
I'm actually aiming
They've destroyed our barricades. Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our barricades. Our barricades are under attack.
Not belong here.
They've destroyed our barricades.
Bring up the singularity! No minions getting through this! No minions getting through this!
The rift has been compromised.
Three, two, one! Abracadabra!
Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our barricades. They've destroyed our barricades. They've destroyed our barricades. Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our barricades.
Can't take much more of this!
Our barricades are under attack. Our barricades are under attack.
Alright, so here I have effectively reached the goal that I was going for. I hit the 45 waves completed, so basically just let the game end. This was going on quite a while, and as most people know, if you are actually going for any high wave number in Endless, it's going to take quite some time. So with that completed, I'm going to just speed this up to the end, but hope this gave you guys a bit of insight on just what was necessary to sort of get really far in Endless with Stinkeye, mainly just being able to use Arcane Anomaly as much as possible. And that his Zephyr totems are actually really nice. I don't find the Wrath totems to be particularly good at dealing with over-leveled enemies, but I'm pretty sure they have a good amount of uses at taking out the lighter crowd. Although, of course, that's not really what Endless deals you as your hardest enemies. It's definitely going to be taking out the heavies. So that's what you want to focus on in pretty much every situation. Either way, thanks for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. And until next time, have a good one, folks.